Alright, so 309 is this weekend. Jon Jones versus Stipe Miocic. And honestly, this might be the greatest card of all time. Okay, like genuinely, what card even tops this, bro? UFC 300, UFC 306, bro. I don't care, bro. Okay, UFC 309 has Jon Jones, pound for pound #1, and then Stipe, the heavyweight GOAT, bro. Okay, all hardcores will actually love this pay-per-view, okay? If you're a casual, you might not like it, okay? You might say it's kind of bad, but look, bro, if you're a real hardcore and a Chris Weidman enjoyer, you're going to love this one. Anyway, before I get into the video, let me know who you're picking for the main event, whether it's Jon Jones or Stipe Miocic. And while you're down there, I'd appreciate if you could like, subscribe. We're close to 360 subs, I believe. And hopefully we can get to 500 subs by the end of the year. Anyway, let me get into the video. Anyway, let me get into it, because bro, this card is crazy. Okay, starting off the card, man, this is a banger. Okay, this is a hardcore fan's dream. Bro, Veronica Hardy versus Eduardo Mora. Man, if you're not hyped for this fight, man, you're just a casual, dude. Look, Veronica Hardy and Eduardo Mora, like, bro, they've fought before, bro. Like, I know they have, but yeah, you know, like, bro, I'm just gonna go with I don't know. I'm just gonna go with Veronica Hardy, but I don't know why. I'm gonna go with her by decision. And then you have Basil Hafez versus Oban Elliott. Now, Oban Elliott is one of these guys who is like, this guy's just constantly getting better and better. Okay, I really do care about this fight. Like, this is one of the few fights I actually want to see. Okay, because Oban Elliott, probably one of my favorite prospects right now. Like, I think he's pretty entertaining, and he's just very skilled as well. Okay, last fight he showed off his boxing, and his boxing looked really good. His wrestling is very good. He seems to be very good at like everything, and I'm just very excited for this guy's future. Okay, because he's just talented everywhere. Okay, there's not like one place where he's like deficient in, and he's just getting better and better. Because last time, I think 2 performances ago, I don't know if that was his UFC debut, I don't think it was, but maybe it was. That was the first time I remember seeing him. But look, bro, that guy looks so, you know, pretty good in his UFC debut. His wrestling looked pretty good. The striking wasn't really there. Okay, the striking was not really there, but you know, his wrestling looked pretty good. Next fight, his last performance, incredible stuff, bro. His boxing genuinely looked like very impressive. Like top 15 level. I think Oban Elliott is going to be in the top 15 very soon. And then you have Basil Hafez, who's like, you know, this guy's going to a split decision with JDM and then a split decision with Mickey Gall. It's like, I don't really know what this guy is doing. I don't know what his level of competition actually is. But I'm not going with Basil Hafez, okay? This guy, you know, he looks like the guy who does the podcast with Rampage Jackson, bro. I can't remember Bear DeGidio, bro. He looks like him. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Oban Elliott to win this one by decision. Okay, he doesn't really seem to have too much power, but Basil Hafez, this guy's a split decision machine. Okay, I don't really know how he does it. Then, oh my God, Mickey Gall, the GOAT, Mickey Gall versus Ramiz Brahimaj. I'm gonna go with again, I don't know, bro. What kind of matchup is this, bro? I'm going to go with, I don't know. I'm just going to go with Mickey Gall by decision. He didn't look too bad last time. And then Marcin Tybura versus Jonathan Deniz. This is difficult. This is actually a difficult one to pick because Jonathan Deniz, this guy does not have a very good ground game, and Marcin Tybura could very well just go out there and sub him the same way he did Tuivasa. But I think Deniz has slightly better takedown defense than Tuivasa, and I think he's fair. He's not bad, okay, on the ground. Well, he's not good, but look, I think he has decent takedown defense. I think if he could just knock out Marcin Tybura in the first round, you know, like, I think he can do it. And I'm probably just going to pick Jonathan Deniz to win this because, you know, I think he's way better than Marcin Tybura. And, you know, Marcin Tybura, this guy's like a fat tubby. This guy's an actual blob, okay? So I don't think he's going to be able to do much against Jonathan Deniz on the feet. You know, if he's not able to take him down literally immediately, I think he's absolutely cooked. So anyway, David Onama versus Roberto, oh my, I don't know if I can even show it. Look at his hairline, bro. His hairline is actually cooked, bro. His hairline is so finished, bro. Oh my God, bro. I would not even sign with the UFC just in case people saw my hairline like that, bro. Why, bro? I don't even know what to say. David Onama, I'm gonna but I don't know what to say about this guy's hairline. Why is it like that? It's like pushed back into his skull, bro. He needs to fire his barber so quickly, bro. I'm gonna go with David Onama by decision. Maybe a knockout, but I'm gonna go with him by decision. David Onama is pretty good, but I just don't think he's, you know, I don't think he's going to be able to finish. Maybe he will, because Romero's hairline is so, you know, far pushed back. I think David Onama is going to KO him in the first round. Then Jim Miller versus Damon Jackson. Man, I don't even know, bro. Again, bro, this is just like I don't even like, how am I supposed to pick this? Like, Damon Jackson, I guess he's pretty good. Maybe if he takes down Jim Miller and manages to control him on the ground, I guess that would be pretty good. But at the same time, Jim Miller did pretty good against Bobby Green. And Bobby Green is not bad at all, okay? So I don't know. I'm probably gonna go with Jim Miller to win this one. And then Chris Weidman versus Eric Anders. Oh my god, bro. Oh god, I can't believe I genuinely don't think I'm gonna watch this. That might be a goon break. Okay, that might be a goon break type fight because I don't want to watch that. So I'm gonna go with I guess Chris Weidman. I guess I don't know, by decision. And then Jonathan Martinez versus Marcus McGee. Again, another fight that I'm very excited about. I'm gonna go with Marcus McGee. I think Marcus McGee is a very, very good striker. This guy is he's such an elite level with his striking. I think he's gonna go out there and maybe KO. What's his name? Jonathan Martinez. Maybe because Jonathan Martinez kind of fought like a bot in his last matchup. I don't think that was his fault. I think that was just because he was fighting Jose Aldo, and that was literally the only reason. But I don't know. I don't think he's gonna be able to do much to Marcus McGee, except for the leg kicks. I think that Marcus McGee is going to be able to outstrike him. Like, this guy's just so talented on the feet. Yeah, that was, great prelims there. And then, this is a great fight. Okay, Mauricio Rufy versus James Lontop. Now, look, James Lontop, this guy is absolutely terrible. This guy's in biggest can in the UFC. Genuinely, if I joined the UFC right this second, I would be requesting Lontop as my, first opponent. Okay, this guy's terrible. Okay, I don't really know what... he has so many tattoos on him, you'd think that he'd be scary and, really good. Then he fights, and he's just, so shit, and you just don't even know what's going on. And then you have Mauricio Rufy, who's, literally the GOAT, where this guy's genuinely like Conor McGregor, second coming of Conor McGregor. I think he's going to go out there and KO James Lontop in the first or second round. Mauricio Rufy, I don't know why he's on the main card. Okay, it's literally his second fight in the UFC. Genuinely, this is how shit this card is. There's absolutely nobody. And then you have Vivian Araujo versus Karine Silva. I'm going to go with Vivian Araujo by decision. Okay, Bo Nickel versus Paul Craig. This is an interesting one because I go back and forth with this one, in my mind, I guess. But, I don't really know who... I don't know, bro. I feel like this is the type of matchup that Paul Craig is going to win. But at the same time, I really doubt it. I think he's kind of past that point. I think he's too shit now to pull off a fluke win. Bo Nickel, man... Look, I don't think Bo Nickel's going to wrestle with him, if I'm being quite honest. I genuinely do not see that happening, okay? I just... I think he could. I think Bo Nickel has very, very good jiu-jitsu. I don't think he's going to get subbed by Paul Craig. Even if they go to the ground, I don't think he's going to just get a random submission. Paul Craig, he is very talented and very good on the ground. But, bro, Bo Nickel is just as good. Maybe not just as good, but, bro, slightly worse. Slightly worse on the ground, and I think the wrestling makes up for it. So... they're basically equal in the grappling. I don't really see, how Paul Craig will win this. And I think Bo Nickel's just going to keep this standing. I think he's going to go out there, probably KO Paul Craig. And he's just going to, I don't know if he's going to KO him stiff. But, bro, I genuinely see that happening. Just, some kind of, flash knockout where Bo Nickel, he's winging a big meat hook, big meat overhand over the top. And, Paul Craig just goes out. And then you have Charles Oliveira versus Michael Chandler. Man, I don't know, bro. I'm not going to lie, bro. I feel bad, bro, because I think he might lose, to be honest. Bro, Michael Chandler, he's taken 4 years off. He might be a little shit, but, look, bro, he has the power to just KO Charles out of nowhere. That is such a big possibility to where I don't know, bro. I'm not confidently picking Charles, but I think he's going to win. I think it's very likely that he's going to win. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Charles Oliveira by, a first-round submission or knockout. I think this is going to be a banger for as long as it's on, but... I really see some kind of big meaty overhand coming from Chandler that just knocks out Charles Oliveira clean. And then you have John Jones versus Stipe, and I'm probably gonna make the title of this video something about Stipe winning, bro. I in my last video, by the way, that video banged, bro. The video I made on Tuesday, bro, about Stipe steamrolling Jones. That video might be, I think that's probably one of the best videos I've ever made, or the one that's done the best. That video done so well. So if you want to go watch my full breakdown of the fight, go watch that. But look, bro, they made him so... Bro, what have they done? Why is John Jones so small? But, look, John Jones... Bro, he's gonna smoke Stipe. I don't really understand all this thing about... Oh, bro, Stipe's gonna go out there and KO him. Bro, that's never gonna happen, bro. It's just not... it's just so unlikely. I don't really even understand that. Stipe's 41, bro. John Jones also has a crazy chin. It's not like he's just gonna go out there and get flatlined. I don't even... Yeah, bro, I don't get that at all. I'm gonna go with John Jones by a first-round KO. If not, I don't know, second round, third round KO not a KO, like a flatline KO, but like a TKO. I see the ground elbows there for him. I see maybe a submission too. I think he might get an arm triangle or a, rear naked choke. I think one of those two. I think he's definitely going to be either a mount or like a back mount, bro. Like it's just one of the two, and there's absolutely like nothing else for John Jones there. I think he's just going to absolutely dominate Stipe on the ground. I don't think he's going to even keep the standing for even like more than a minute. I think he's shooting immediately. He's gonna bloody Hamza at Stipe, okay? Because this guy has Gable Stevenson in his corner. Yeah, Gable Stevenson he has in his corner, and then he has Gordon Ryan. Like, bro, like, what are you even supposed to do with your Stipe? And you're like 41 years old, bro, and you've got like a younger guy with Gordon Ryan and Gable Stevenson in his corner who's gonna wrestle you. Like, you're basically cooked. Okay, you're not gonna roll around as fast as John Jones, who is leaner now, by the way. Okay, well, leaner, he's just less fat, I guess. But yeah, that's gonna be my whole predictions. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. All right.